coming up in this read. Anything that the universe is blessing you with right now, Taurus, nobody's going to be able to take that away from you, okay? No matter how hard they try. Taurus, we're doing your general read for April 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. This is a general reading, so if a part of the message isn't for you, then you leave that bit of the message for someone else, okay? Right, so Taurus, we're looking at how others are seeing you. So what assumptions are people making of you at this time? The outside influences that are affecting you, and what is the possible outcome or guidance, okay? Right, so how do others see Taurus? Okay, it was a bit lethargic the way that the cards came out. The Five of Cups and the Magician. Okay, someone is basically accusing you, Taurus. Now, again, this is not my opinion, right? This is someone else's opinion, and opinions can be wrong. Someone's basically accusing you of being the master of your own undoing with this particular combination, okay? I'm feeling that someone's very smug, and it's almost like they're laughing at your mistakes. They could be laughing at your downfall, something like that. It's a very unpleasant energy. For others of you, this is saying that someone sees you as being very, very sad, and that they're wanting to help you, okay? Yeah. The Fool and the Sun, exactly. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Virgo. You've got Leo also and Scorpio. They could be placements in your own chart as well, okay? Someone sees that you're moving on, Taurus, and we're looking at what looks to be you bouncing back from something that was quite devastating to you, and someone's made the assumption that you've bounced back from it quite quickly, okay? Can you tell us about the outside? Oh, okay, the outside influences affecting you, the Nine of Coins. Just a second, Taurus. Right, sorry about that. I just had to grab a quick drink. Right, so your Nine of Coins is a strange one to get in the outside influences that are affecting you, right? Because usually it indicates someone who's very strong, secure, dependable. They're secure within themselves as well. So it's definitely not someone who's got a low self-esteem. This can be about financial independence as well. And now you've got the Two of Swords that's right next to it. So an influence outside of you that is somehow affecting you as being this combination. You could be seeking financial security. You could be actively putting your CV out there. You could be going to a lot of job interviews, that sort of thing, and just hoping that someone is going to give you a chance. Two of Swords and the Six of Coins, yeah. So financial issues are absolutely affecting not all of you, but a lot of you at this point in time. You could be making a lot of cutbacks as well. You could be looking at what's going out unnecessarily and seeing if you can make any savings in that way. Certainly finances is going to be at the forefront for you for the month of April, Taurus, definitely. The outcome, or should I say the possible outcome and guidance, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so you might feel overwhelmed at times. You've got a lot of offers coming in here towards you, Taurus. So don't be afraid to pick out what it is that looks the most appealing to you in that exact moment, okay? It indicates that you are on a winning streak, the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. But time management might be an issue. Okay? So see if you can rearrange a couple of things in your planners or whatever. You might have to rearrange some appointments, that sort of thing. Okay? It looks like as well that some of you are going to be getting a lot of suitors and a lot of, I want to say, sexual attention with this. There's certainly a lot of lusty type individuals that are coming in towards you, Taurus. Very lusty. Why is that one in reverse? Okay, you just have to bear with me a second. I'm a digit down today, so I have to be careful and pay attention as to whether or not I'm dropping the cards or if they're actually coming out of the deck. Right, so you've got Forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what it is that they want. So someone's trying to force you into doing something. Cyberbully. You're being bullied online, or they are, or you have suffered from it and too busy winning. For those of you who are out in the public eye, you could be, again, like you could be witnessing that there is a lot of trolls that have come out with the woodwork, and for whatever reason, that they're coming at you thick and fast. You do seem to be the target for other people's insecurities right now, Taurus. Just remember that that's nothing personal, okay? They're doing it because they see that you're winning. All right. When you think about it, have you ever known anybody to give someone who's doing worse than themselves a hard time? No. It's always the ones who are doing better than them that they start bullying and all the rest of it, okay? This feels, Taurus, like someone's trying to push you out of doing something. They see that what you're doing is really, really good. It's having an impact. It's having a positive impact on other people around you, and they feel threatened by that, like straight away. So they're like, who the fuck does Taurus think they are? And then they're basically trying to bully you out of doing whatever it is that you're doing, in the hope that you'll stop. And that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Your overall energy here is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, pain, disappointment, grief, anxiety. That's you being under attack, and it feels covert, okay? Taurus, this feels like someone is giving you really bad advice under the guise of it being because they care, okay? So this is going to be someone close to you who is basically feeling threatened by the prospect of you being incredibly successful. Remember, you got the Sun out here as well. All right, you're too busy winning. You've got bigger fish to fry, basically, Taurus. Don't give in to the insecurities of another individual, right? Interesting. Can you clarify the Fool and the Sun, please? For Taurus, could you clarify the Fool and the Sun? I do apologise again. It is quite difficult for me to shuffle these cards today, as you can see. And clarify the Fool. Thank you. Screenshots, get evidence, proof and facts. So you see with this cyberbullying, get receipts, okay? Take screenshots, take evidence of this bullying going on. Because ultimately, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. Clarify the Nine of Coins, please, for Taurus. Extra triggered and obsessive lover. Interesting. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and a karmic. So you've got a karmic triggered. They're triggered over how much you earn. They're triggered over your success levels, again, as we've already seen. It feels like there's a deeper level to it, though, than just that. It really does feel like there's a deeper level here. They're not seeing the struggles that you're currently going through. all they see is you winning. So whatever impression it is that you're putting out into the world, Taurus, they're believing that, okay? Clarify the Two of Swords, please. It's the outside influences. Okay. Unbothered, yeah. Similar to the Aries timeline that we just had out for them. Because their general thing was, like, don't respond to this individual. Don't give in to their demands also. It feels like someone's trying to give you an ultimatum here, Taurus. It could well be as well that someone's trying to undermine you. 9 of Coins, 2 of Swords, 6 of Coins. There's certainly an underminement that's going on. For a tiny handful of you, there could be a concern that you might have to take a different job that will pay slightly less than what you're currently on. But if that means getting away from the toxic environment that you're currently in, then it's going to be a price worth paying. Clarify the 6 of Coins. Scarcity tactics. Yeah, that's the 5 of Coins. Scarcity tactics. Someone's definitely got FOMO going on. So it's like they seem to think that if you're successful, then they're not going to be able to be successful. They're definitely measuring up their success to your success. And it's somebody that you know as well. See how they're wearing the mask? It's somebody that you know. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. For Taurus. Chasing. Yeah, you're definitely being chased by quite a lot of people at the moment, Taurus. April specifically, you're going to feel it. Fishing for comments. Someone's trying to get your attention online. And then your 5 of Swords. Karmic friends. Aries had that one out as well. And ain't shit. Yeah. Try not to be tempted to fall for that whole saying of keep your friends close but your enemies closer. This is going to be a case of cutting off your enemies. Okay. Someone's jealous of you specifically, Taurus, because the person that they like is actually chasing you. For a small handful of you, there's a bit of a love triangle situation that's playing out here. You got broke ass. I don't feel that's you. Yeah, you could be struggling at the moment financially, but that's not going to last for very long. Because you're going to be top of your game again before you know it. That broke ass, usually that comes out when someone's using you. When someone sees that you have, and of course they have not, so they feel entitled to basically beg for you to give to them. Clarify. Concern and mature women. Okay, there could be someone who's worried about you here, Taurus. Worried about the company that you're keeping. It is indicating that they've heard something through the grapevine about a two-faced individual that you're dealing with, and they're concerned about you. They might have seen something online with that cyberbully, and they're like, look, Taurus, I saw what that person put on their status, or I saw their comment online. I'm concerned about it, and I'm concerned about you. You know, are you happy? Are you safe? Clarify. Too busy. Thank you. Thief in the coffin. Yeah. Someone might have stolen something from you here, Taurus, or they're planning on stealing from you. This could be a case of identity theft for a small handful of you, so please do be on the lookout for that, okay? If you get any random friend requests online from people that you don't actually know IRL, then it's better to just block them immediately, okay? Again, there does seem to be a lot of fuck shit that's going down for everybody this month, and everyone needs to be thinking on their feet. Everyone, like, nobody should be resting on their laurels throughout the month of April, basically, because we're seeing a lot of scams and a lot of nastiness come through. But ultimately, it's all really, really easily avoided. The sun, it's all easily avoided if we all just pay that wee bit more attention. Okay, with thief and coffin, so of course your coffin's about endings, stopping something, completions. It could also be someone facing their own inner demons, facing their fears. It's cycles coming to an end, okay? It can also indicate sadness. So what I'm feeling strongly with this particular message for you, Taurus, is look, your time of struggling and having to rob Peter to pay Paul is coming to an end, okay? I feel that things are on the up for you. They're definitely on the upward swing. And inevitably, that is going to cause some haters, okay? There isn't one single successful person on this planet that is at the top of their game and hasn't had at least one hater, all right? At least when you've got haters, you know that you're doing something right, okay? Look at it that way. Clarify triggered and obsessive lover with the 9 of coins for Taurus, please. Again, I do apologise for my shuffling of the cards this week. I am not having a good time with my hands at all. Privileged lady, excellent. So don't focus on the gender. It's just the polarisation of the feminine or the masculine principle, okay? This indicates, Taurus, because it's an influence outside of you. You're far too used to other people having a say on what it is that you do, right? The tables are turning, and you're the one that's going to find yourself in this place of privilege. And that is exactly what is triggering someone else. Some of you are due some kind of a promotion or a reward for doing something really, really good. Now this is weird because it's way too specific. Someone's having a write-up done about all of their achievements and their successes, and that is causing a lot of jealousy within another individual, okay? On the whole, Taurus, people think very, very highly of you, so try not to focus on one negative individual. All right, that's where I'm going with that. Clarify unbothered, please. Great fortune in reverse. They had success, because remember, this is the influences outside of you, right? It is affecting you, but it's not about you directly, okay? They had their great fortune, they had their opportunities, and they squandered it. They wasted it. They lost out on an opportunity also with great fortune in reverse. And again, that all plays into why they're jealous of you, Taurus. And it's like, look at it this way, right? You're looking amazing at the moment, Taurus. Everyone can see it. You're being chased, hounded by a few different people for your affections. You look very handsome, or you look very beautiful. You've got this vibe about you at the moment that is incredibly attractive, right? You've got so many people who are trying to get your attention, right? And in the meanwhile, this individual, they're watching their entire life go down the shitter, basically, okay? They're trying to act like you're not bothering them, but in actual fact, you are bothering this person, Taurus. You being successful is bothering them. It's like they can't help themselves. I don't know why people can't just be happy for others, you know? Yeah, the scythe. You're going to be cutting them off, okay? This can be about accidents, hasty decisions. It's a warning card, basically, okay? It's very cutting, but it's also really clearing. It's you doing away with the bad. It can be the card of harvest as well, because when you think about it, the scythe it cuts down the wheat so that you can harvest it, right? It's regeneration. It's clearing out the old and welcoming in the new. It's speed. It's reckoning. I can't speak at the moment. So their day of reckoning has come. They're losing everything because they were not grateful for it. And it is like that they now have to watch you as you succeed. They have to watch as you reap the benefits of your hard work. So whatever this good fortune is that's coming in towards you, Taurus, you've earned that. You've earned that. Straight up. Clarify chasing, please. Yeah, the stalk. You've got exactly clearing out the old to welcome in the new. The stalk brings news of something new coming in towards you, Taurus. Some of you are looking at a brand new relationship. It could be romantic relationship. Definitely romantic relationship here for some of you singles. You're not going to be single for much longer. And for those of you who are already in pre-existing connections, there's a next level up to that particular relationship. Okay, so that could be like an engagement, or if you're currently engaged, it's you actually getting married. For some of you, you could be welcoming in a child or a new pet, you know. Your life is on the up. Oh, look at this, a snake with the mature women. Wow, 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 what a surprise. This woman is in competition with you, Taurus. They're a snake, they're venomous. And before anyone has a go at me and goes, snakes, they're not always toxic, no, it's bad. No, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I agree. Snakes can be all about regeneration and healing. Abso-fucking-lutely. But this is a Lenormand deck. And the Lenormand deck is literally your snake in Lenormand: betrayal, deception, deceit, lies, distrust, danger, stealth, temptation, desire, seduction. Forbidden knowledge also. The snake in Lenormand is literally a fucking snake. Clarify karmic friends and ate shit. Thank you, the gift. Someone's going to offer you something here, Taurus, and it's a trick, or it's a scam, or it's got some other kind of strings attached to it. Okay? And it's coming from a mature woman who is a snake, who is a liar, who is very, very deceitful. Adjudication at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have to make a firm decision about this two-faced friend of yours, Taurus, or whoever this karmic individual is. You're going to have to make a firm decision on them. I need to find out. I can't leave that message there. Clarify. Karmic friends ain't shit in the gift, please. Thank you. Okay, got loads. The Empress, the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, and a Five of Swords. Someone, okay, this gift that's coming in towards you, Taurus, it's because the karmic individual can see that you're getting closer and closer to another individual, and they don't want you to get too close to them, right? They don't want to see you in a relationship. They don't want to see you happy for whatever reason. I don't know. They're advising for you to keep your personal boundaries and to keep your business private also. Some of you, I don't want to say it, but I kind of have to as well because it's coming out in your spread. I'm so sorry. You're going to want to celebrate your achievements with your friends, okay? You're going to want to celebrate this gift. It feels like a gift from the universe. So you're going to want to brag basically. And you'd be perfectly well within your rights to brag about your achievements, right? It's saying you'd be better off being, just be careful about who it is that you're bragging to at this time, Taurus, because someone's going to potentially try and sabotage you, okay? We've got many choices when it pertains to partnerships or romantic interests also. And then King of Cups and the Five of Swords. Somebody is absolutely determined to win your heart here, Taurus, with that particular combination. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone's going to be fighting for it, fighting for you. I feel that this is more about an argumentative person who is arguing with you about your love life. Something like that. You have a healing message, please, for Taurus. Okay. Have a clear message, please, for Taurus. Celebrations. You're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. It's beautiful. And the angel, number 2. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Wow. Okay. So, again, you're going to have a lot of things to celebrate here, Taurus. Just be mindful that not everybody's going to be happy for you, because there is someone very spiteful, jealous, poisonous around you. They're not going to be happy for you at all. I don't know what else to say with that one. You're being divinely guided and protected though as well with this angel card coming out. So it says, angel, your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. You're truly blessed with a deep connection to your angels. Pay attention to your dreams and your gut feelings, knowing that your angels are there to guide you. When you need them, simply ask, or you can follow these rituals. You can place a crystal angel figurine in your home to give you spiritual protection and to help increase your intuition. You can say a little prayer each night or whenever needed. The angel figurine will remind you of the beautiful power of the angels and give you comfort, knowing that you can call upon them at any time. So with these two as a combination, Taurus, you're being divinely blessed. Okay, and nobody's going to be able to come in between yourself and your blessings. They're not going to be able to come between yourself and your birthright. They're not going to be able to come in between yourself and the person that is your true soulmate. Like literally anything that the universe is blessing you with right now, Taurus, nobody's going to be able to take that away from you. Okay, no matter how hard they try. And someone is indeed trying, which is really, really sad. But they're not going to be successful at all, okay? What is meant for you cannot be taken from you. It really is that simple. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. And you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.